these right here might be sneaker of the year. A little bit of air in this thing, and we good. All right, so what's poppin', everybody? It's your man, Chris Briggs, back again with another video. And as you guys already know, we are back again with another bang. We have some fire things to talk about. We have some sneakers to talk about. If you guys don't know, hey, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, man. I have not been in the loop of the sneaker game in a little minute, you feel me? Probably since the Air Jordan 1 Biohacks drop and those Sport Blue 14s drop. Ever since those, I have not been in the sneakerhead mindset, you feel me? But we do have some fire things that are coming out, and I do have to talk about those with you guys. So without further ado, we're about to get straight into it. As far as the socials, the Instagram and the Twitter, that's going to be at I'm Chris Briggs and at I'm Chris Briggs too. But let's not even waste no time. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Now, for the first thing in sneaker news, we have to talk about the Nike Vapor Max 2020, which is going to be appearing in this triple red makeover. Now, I've seen the Nike Air Vapor Max 2020 in person, and I think that it is a pretty cool shoe. I really do like that that lacing structure that they do have. If you guys don't know, the shoe has laces, but it's not really laces, you feel me? So if you really want to use the shoe to have this kind of lace tightening system on the top of the shoe that you guys see like right there, and what you do is you pull the bottom of the shoe and you pull it out. And the more you pull it out, the tighter the shoe gets. And if you want to release the shoe, to take the shoe off, you pull on the tongue. You see that tab where it says release? You pull that up, you let your foot out, and there you go. You're good to go. Now we have a all red Flyknit upper, and I'm not gonna lie, this is actually looking pretty cool. I've seen quite a bit of colorways of these in person. I have not seen any men's colorways though. That's the thing. The only colorways I've seen of these have only been women's colorways. But I'm not gonna lie, these look pretty fire. That all red midsole just gives it a nice little touch, especially since that the sneaker is not completely all red. You know, you kind of have hits of like a little bit of like a green or a yellow sprinkled in here and there, and also you get some blues and some pinks on the tongue. This sneaker is going to be coming out November 12th, 2020, and this is going to be coming out in men's for 220. 220 is a little steep for this sneaker, but it is a Vapor Max, and it does have a whole lot of different types of technology too. I looked at the midsole and compared it to the other shoe, actually the sole of the shoe, and it looks like they kind of tweaked the way the grooves were around the shoe. I think that that's cool. Will I be going for these? Not necessarily. I feel like I'm going to pass on these, but they are fire. If you're trying to figure out where to buy them, Dick's Sporting Goods is going to have them at 10 a.m. So is Foot Locker, East Bay, Champs, Foot Action, Nike, JD Sports, and Finish Line. You know, if you guys want any more updates, hey, let me know. Comment on this video or just head to my Instagram. I'm Chris Briggs, and ask for me to talk about them some more, or just ask me to talk about a certain shoe and I'll make sure that I fit it in like the next video. But the next thing in sneaker news that we have to talk about is the Air Jordan 1 Low OG, which is set to release August 2021. Now these right here, bro, are fire. I don't know how people feel about the Air Jordan 1 lows. It's kind of weird. People say that they don't like the mids, but then people end up always buying the mids. You know what I'm saying? People would be like, oh, I can't be caught dead wearing mids, but then the Air Jordan 1 mids always end up selling out in a way. Same thing with the lows too. I think these are fire. I feel like the quality with these is going to be cool too. The thing with Jordan 1s also, right, is that they have a tendency to skimp out on the quality when it comes to the mids and the lows. But there's a difference though. You know, the low OG, you feel me? The low OG, that's when they're like more inclined to put in a bit more work into the leather. I feel like the quality with these like shattered backboard lows is going to be cool. I'll definitely try to see if I can get these for a review, you know, get a quick little on foot for these so that if you guys are looking forward to them, you know, I can have a nice little review out for you. Now for the next thing in sneaker news, we have official images of the Nike Air Max 90 SE Dia dos los Muertos. Hey, rate my Spanish, you know, let me know in the comment section. Yo. I was at work yesterday, right? Where I work, I have to help people, you know? So there's a lot of Hispanic individuals that come into my store that don't necessarily speak English, you know? I have a lot of broken Spanish. I don't know how to speak Spanish at all, but like, I can say certain things in Spanish, you know? So I walked up to this girl who clearly could not speak English, you know? And I was like, hola, ¿cómo está? You know what I'm saying? And she looked at me like I was stupid. Like, hello. And I was like, oh, you can speak English. All right, bet. But when it comes to these right here, bro, oh, this is a pretty interesting colorway for sure. It is a multitude of colors. You know, you got some yellows in there, greens. Also got some, it looks like a navy blue hit also. This whole design feels like it goes with the theme of the Dia de los Muertos, you feel me? I feel like that goes with the theme of the upper. In celebration of Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, which will be observed between October 31st through November 2nd this year, Nike Inc. has served up a 5-piece footwear collection inspired by the Mexican holiday. And among the silhouettes involved, the most intricately styled variation is the Air Max 90 entry. The sneaker's going to be dropping October 27th for $140 in men's. You know, this is going to be dropping on the sneakers app too. Will you guys be going after this shoe? When it comes to me, I feel like I'm going to pass on this shoe. I don't think that it's a trash shoe at all. Don't think it's a bad shoe at all. I honestly like the theme. You know, it's just not for me, but I can appreciate it from afar. But what about you guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now we just talked about the Air Max 90 Dia de los Muertos. We have to talk about the Nike Daybreak Dia de los Muertos also. These are fire. Now, I like these way more than I like the 90s, and that's just because that burgundy hit on the laces and that burgundy hit around like the lace loops is just fire. Going around the toe cap, you almost see like this grayish navy blue that has more of that broken up leather too. These are also going to be dropping October 27th, 2020, but these are going to be for $110, and they're also going to be dropping on the Nike sneakers app at 10 a.m. as well. Now, how do you guys feel about the Daybreaks? Will you guys be copying these or will you guys be passing? Now, the next thing in sneaker news, the Adidas Superstar does its best Stan Smith impersonation, and we are seeing a all-white Adidas Superstar with a Stan Smith green hit on the back and just a little bit on the tongue. Now, I think that these are fire. I think that these are definitely fire. I have, do I still have some Stan Smiths? I did have Stan Smiths. I had a pair of all red Stan Smiths that I sold a while back, and I've been wanting the white and green Stan Smiths ever since. I just haven't had the chance to get them yet. If they would have just aged the shoe a little bit, like maybe put this colorway out, cool. Like keep this colorway out, but maybe give us like a sole that's like a oatmeal color, you know, so it looks a little vintage. That would have been fire also, and just give it like a 70s theme. This Adidas Superstar will be coming out October 14th, 2020. It'll be a cool little $90. You know, if you're looking for a quick shoe that you just want to throw on and beat up, I feel like this is going to be the shoe for you. If you are buying Adidas, I'm just going to let you know that Adidas runs big. They definitely run big. So I recommend that maybe if you're ordering online, I would go down a half a size, because if not, they will fit like boats. Now, also releasing October 14th, 2020, but this one is going to be for $200. We have to talk about the New Balance 577, which comes in like this crazy Warriors colorway, which is going to be hit with like all over royal blue suede, hit of like a lightning yellow on the New Balance logo, and you're also going to see more of that yellow on the back tab of that New Balance logo also. These are fire, without question fire. A lot of people sleep on New Balances. I feel like I'm going to always say that. I will always make that known until like they get a little bit more respect. Now, also releasing 2020, we don't have an official release date yet, but they're going to be coming out for $130. We have this weird looking Adidas Nmd colorway right here. Now, you're looking at these, you're seeing like this all over like charcoal gray, which in my opinion is cool. It's filled with all types of writing. Looks like it's filled with French writing, German writing, and also Japanese writing. That's not it. It's also hit off with crazy hits of this lime green on the front toe cap. I'm just going to let you know this is a quick and easy pass for me. I will not be checking these out at all. You know, if you are checking these out, to each their own, but I don't want these at all. Now, the next thing in sneaker news, we have a first look at the Air Jordan 4 Fire Red, which is releasing Black Friday 2020. I'm very interested to like see how this release is going to go. Like, are they going to be inside for 2020? Are they going to be at stores for 2020? Is it going to be like every other general release? Are they only going to be online? You know, I'm very interested in how this release is going to go. Arriving this Black Friday 2020, aka November 27th, 2020, is the Air Jordan 4 Fire Red, one of the 4 original colorways of the shoe that fell on the store shelves in 1989. With the release of the Air Jordan 4 Fire Red, that just leaves the Jordan 4 Military Blue as the only Air Jordan 4 that has never been reissued in its true form. The Air Jordan 4 Military Blue with that Nike Air on the back, with that real true military blue. Now, this sneaker is going to be coming out in full and also family sizes. Now, November 28th, 2020, the Europe release date is going to be November 27th, 2020, and the Asia release date, November 27th, 2020 also. Now, all sizes are going to be $200. And where to buy, you're going to be able to find these on the Sneakers app, Champs, JD Sports, Finish Line, Dick's Sporting Goods. My opinion of this shoe is that this is a classic, and this is a must cop. A must cop and a must review. As soon as I'm done eating my ham, as soon as I'm done snacking on that macaroni, you feel me, I'm about to go put my kicks on and go grab these. Then I'm gonna come back home and get the review done for y'all. I'm just gonna keep it real, right? This Black Friday, when these come out, you need to be on high alert. You need to be on your game. You know what I'm saying? When I say on your game, I don't mean like just on your game when it comes to buying these shoes. No, like, maybe bring a box cutter with you or something. You know, maybe bring a screwdriver with you. Maybe bring some friends with you. You gotta think, bro, 2020 has been a crazy year. And you throw a legendary shoe like this on top of it, releasing in its truest form, people with masks on, you know, Thanksgiving, there's going to be a whole lot of different people in your city that aren't usually in your city. You know what I'm saying? Be careful, seriously, like seriously be careful. And I honestly feel like if you don't have anybody to go with you, bro, I don't know, bro. I would pass on these because like sneakers ain't everything. I just have a feeling about this shoe right here, especially if they have like in-store releases, it could get hectic. Nobody really cares about social distancing, I've come to notice. But when it comes to the Air Jordan 4 Fire Red, how you guys feel about these? Do you guys think that they are dope or trash? And will you guys be going after these? Let me know in the comment section down below. But for the next and the last thing of sneaker news, we have to talk about the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Dark Mocha. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I took the rest of the year off for sneakers. You haven't seen the sneaker review from me in like a little minute. Number one, because not a lot has been dropping. There's been some stuff dropping, but nothing that's really been catching my attention. But these right here might be sneaker of the year. Without question. These look gorgeous. What? These look gorgeous. First of all, right, the white that you see doesn't look like a true white. It almost looks aged in a way, and I feel like that just adds to it. Also, that little brown hit on the back tab, that's going to be in a nice little nubuck suede. And then also you still have more of that like oatmeal looking leather, and then that Air Jordan 1 leather going throughout the shoe. This is going to be a fire shoe, especially when it comes to beating these up. These are going to look perfect on foot beat up. Oh yeah, tons of people have been in my DMs already like, yo Chris, you getting these? You getting these? You getting these? Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting these. Oh yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. These gotta get copped without question. Now the release date is going to be October 31st, 2020, and they're going to be $170. I did know that was October 31st. I ain't know that, bro. I gotta be on my game then. October 31st, it's the 17th. That's like in 2 weeks. Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh, I just had a sudden realization. Oh, all right, bet. Oh yeah, expect these on the channel. If you guys are wondering where to buy, it's the same old JD Sports, Finish Line, Dick's Sporting Goods, Foot Action, Foot Locker, East Bay, the Nike Sneakers app also. Tips for the Nike Sneakers app, because a lot of people have trouble copying on there. I do too, but here are just some tips. Restart all of your devices before you do anything. Whether you're on PC, laptop, computer, restart everything the night before. And also restart everything 10 minutes before it's actual game time. You know, you want to make sure that when you're using your computers and when you're using your laptops, you're working with fresh equipment. Fresh, snappy equipment. You can't be out here wasting time because every second counts when it comes to copping these kicks. But without further ado, that's the end of this video. Now, what is your favorite shoe that I talked about? Was it those Air Jordan 1 Dark Mochas? Was it the Air Jordan 4 Fire Red? Was it the Nike Daybreak or those all red Vapor Maxes? Or maybe it was another shoe? Let me know in the comment section down below. As you guys already know, I got more videos coming soon, more bangers coming soon. And all I have to say is, hey, blessings, blessings, blessings. And Chris Briggs signing out.